What is sanitation really about?
Is it just about a safe place to do our business?
Or is it also about what happens to our waste after we relieve ourselves?
When toilets are connected to a sewer line, it is easy to flush and forget where our poop is going. But that luxury is elusive to 1/3 of the population of this world. Close to 2.5 billion people lack access to adequate sanitation facilities. Over a billion among us defecate in open, and an equal number of people use toilets that are not connected to sewers. What happens to all their waste?
Part of this waste is ending up in the fields where children play and streams that communities drink from. Every 20 seconds, we are losing a child to diarrheal illnesses.
Each gram of feces is loaded with millions of pathogenic bacteria and viruses. Hence, the separation of humans from their waste has become a priority. Several international agencies have been investing in the construction of new toilets that are connected to pits or septic tanks. But what happens when these pits fill up? Who empties them? Where is this waste taken to?
Once these toilets are full, households in most cases hire manual emptiers who dive into the dark depths of toxic, pathogenic waste only to dump them in streams or ditches in the same community. This is dangerous for everyone.
The work of emptying the pits and septic tanks is undertaken by society's most marginalized people. Their tools are limited, but health risks are abundant. Emptiers often use their bare hands. Sharp objects such as pieces of metal, nails, and broken bottles pierce their skin and expose their fresh wounds to pathogenic sludge. They do what they can to get the job done and get their menial pay. The community forces them to work at night. No one should be inconvenienced by seeing the latrine digger carrying around buckets of crap. They are stigmatized within their own communities. They are threatened. Their families are shunned. They are coerced into doing jobs that barely pay anything for the conditions they endure. Yet, social and financial compulsions keep these workers coming back for more despite the gut-wrenching sights and putrid stenches.
In the depths of uncomfortably hot pits, through the nausea, the vomiting, headaches, stomach aches, skin rashes, diarrhea, and dysentery, cancer feeds on their body, and society preys on their dignity. Night after night, they carry on, numbing themselves with drugs, tobacco, and alcohol. How else can the Valmiki community in India scoop the human waste from dry latrines? How else can the emptiers in Kenya jump into pits naked and empty the waste barehanded?
Even where sewers exist, the plight and risks sanitary workers are exposed to are not much different.
The pits that are meant to separate people from their contagious wastes are serviced by others who dive into them barehanded, unprotected, and inebriated. The latrines that are safeguarding the health of the majority are also exposing a minority to fatal health risks.
There is no clear solution yet, but let us begin by acknowledging the fact that there are those among us who die to keep us clean.